we're talking about what? Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Let's go.
Specifically, Pokémon TCG.
Let's go!
Let's go! If one day the whole world just wakes up and realize, hey, it's just pieces of cardboard.
I feel like actually everyone already realized it's just a piece of cardboard. It's just that when it becomes like a speculative thing in the market, and then it's like, oh, if suddenly this thing sells out, it becomes 3 times the price. It doesn't sell out because like maybe it's like super popular or anything. Sometimes it sells out because everyone just feel like, oh, I can sell this for 2 times the price.
It's time to make some money.
Yeah.
Pokemon, get to the set!
Alright guys, welcome to another episode of our Unpaid Nerds podcast. And today, we're gonna talk about something special.
Oh.
This time, you guess.
This time I guess.
Yeah.
Anime ah?
Do you consider Pokemon an anime?
Oh shit! It is an anime though.
It is an anime?
Yeah.
I guess it started from anime.
Yeah,
right?
it's not from anime.
I mean, still an anime.
Yeah, my exposure with Pokemon was from anime. So we're talking about what? Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Let's go.
Specifically, Pokémon TCG.
Let's go!
Let's go! Okay, so the recent years, there was an explosion of like people interested in Pokemon TCG.
Yeah, blew up.
It blew up like crazy,
Yeah,
man.
blew up. I think it's because of the whole money.
Mm.
How people can earn money from Pokemon.
Ooh.
Yeah, the hype. I think like it has been building up over the years lah. But there's an influx of like a lot of non-Pokemon people who are into like investing and just want to earn money and just want to flip. Yeah, they're not collectors, but you know like sneakers. People who buy sneakers and then
Yeah.
you know they sell sneakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, those people are coming into Pokemon also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why there's so many people now into Pokemon, and I don't know if it's a good thing or not.
Have you been collecting Pokemon cards before?
So I have some Pokemon cards way before. I don't actually play Pokemon cards because I don't have money back in the days.
Yeah.
So, but I do have like a few booster packs last time they'll buy for fun. I don't actually play it. And then when I grew up, I just have like 1-2 cards, you know, like the usual, the typical Charizard, you know, the starters, just keep them for fun lah. So I don't actually am into collecting until recently also. Yeah, because I guess I have a bit more of the spending power. I'm able to buy some of these cards now, which
Right.
are at like 200 times the price
Oh
back then.
my god.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy actually. Yeah.
So even like back then, right? There was also no like scalper prices for packs that are unopened.
Correct.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
The prices of the cards the packs just stay constant throughout until it's sold out.
yeah.
But now it's like the lesser the stock, the higher the
Yeah,
price.
it's
of
crazy.
The packs.
Yeah, last time booster pack is what $4.
It stays there. I think
Yeah.
it stays there. I can't remember what's the price, but like
Yeah,
it stays
at
there.
most then like $8 or something.
Yeah.
I think Pokemon was never so high. I know wrestling cards, whoever buys wrestling cards was like $8, $8.50 or $6.50. I saved up,
Whoa.
yeah, like one day lunch to buy that wrestling pack. So I was into wrestling more than Pokemon when I was a kid. Yeah, so I didn't buy the Pokemon. I should have bought more Pokemon, man.
Dang.
Wrestling cards are worthless now, bro.
Yeah.
And then Pokemon cards are like off the
shelf,
Yeah,
eh?
dude,
Yeah, off the-
sell. I don't know whether it's good for the community or for the franchise. I mean, they are earning the money, but then like all these people coming in are just like trying to earn money, I guess.
Right. Then the people who want to collect it, really to keep it, can't do it.
Yeah, they have to spend a lot more to be able to collect.
So
some
become
of
a
these
pay
cards.
to win kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like pay to win.
Ooh.
But you don't even win. You just like have a bunch of cardboard in your house.
Actually, I think about it, right? If one day the whole world just wakes up and realize, hey, it's just pieces of cardboard, does the value go down? I think
I feel like actually everyone already realized it's just a piece of cardboard.
they know,
Yeah,
but they still.
but they still do it, man.
Okay lah, but you think about it, right? You can't really say that also. If you collecting figures,
Yeah,
it's all a
it's all
bunch of
plastic.
plastic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if you collect
there
anything.
There is the inherent value behind this kind of collectible. I mean, we are collectible, so we know like whatever we collect, there's a meaning for us lah. So even for the cards, there has sentimental value, or maybe it means something to us. That's why we collect it. It's just that when it becomes like a speculative thing in the market, and then it's like, oh, if suddenly this thing sells out, it becomes 3 times the price, and then I'm buying it at 3 times just because it sells out. And then it doesn't sell out because like maybe it's like super popular or anything. Sometimes it sells out because everyone just feel like, oh, I can sell this for 2 times the price.
It's time to make some money.
Yeah, it's just like driven by hype and a bit of greed. So that's
Yeah.
when it becomes like blurry. The lines are being blurred. Yeah,
Do you think at some point it will burst?
I feel like it will burst.
You will burst.
I think it burst.
Like,
I think like Pokemon is at the I
Peak
mean the
already,
last I feel like it's at the peak. Because last time they did say it was a peak, but now it's like even higher and it just keep going up and up. How high can it go?
they say Pokemon cards value increase better than gold or something.
Yeah, I think some of the websites they compare for you. They compare it with like crypto, like Bitcoin growth. They compare it with like the ETF growth or like stock market growth, like all your Tesla, whatever, right? Pokemon is like that.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, then the rest is just like
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Natural cycle.
yeah, and the growth, even Bitcoin, I think the growth per year doesn't beat like Pokemon. I don't know if you can calculate it like that, but it doesn't like, yeah, like
That's
Pokemon is
crazy,
like the
man.
fastest growing.
That's crazy, man.
Just keep growing and growing every year, non-stop.
Could we be in a different financial
Financial
What do you call that,
market crisis.
market crash, bro?
Oh shit, bro.
The Pokemon financial market crash.
Oh shit, what time
Oh
to
my
sell my Pokemon cards, bro. I just started collecting, bro.
No! .com bubble, move aside.
Oh,
This
shit.
is the Pokemon bubble.
Yeah, but honestly, if you started collecting now, it's a bit dangerous. Cause everything you're buying is like
It's
at the
fluctuating.
highest. Yeah, it's at the highest price also.
I ever heard that it's very difficult for shops to even fix a price on in their binders because it changes.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because
Yeah.
they have to look at they use like price charting or whatever to check the current prices, and then over like a day or two, the price can be like minus maybe like a few dollars. Or sometimes
Yeah.
like if for big cards it can be like $50 to a few $100, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like insane.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. And they could be lowballing their own self, man. So
Yeah.
like they could have been selling the item at like the card at like $10.
Mm.
The next day is $15 in value. Then they're still selling at $10.
Well, yeah. So
And then it's
actually,
like-
this is a thing. This is a thing in like TCG stores or sellers lah. I've heard this, like some sellers they don't price their cards because they know like it will fluctuate.
Yeah.
And then some sellers that they price their cards according to the day. Right? For example, they will price it at $100 this price tag, and then those buyers like us will go and see the $100. Then we realize, oh, actually the price today is $150. Then you will just buy it and
They snap it up.
Yeah, and don't tell the store owner. So sometimes it's like this has been going on. It's like a popular, I don't know if it's a debate or anything, but it's like a thing where sellers nowadays try to not put a price tag on the cards.
Oh.
Yeah, to avoid this kind of thing.
So
because
if-
they might lose out. So like the buyers might earn something, or sometimes maybe the buyers might lose out also lah. Yeah. But most of the cases is the buyers will always check the prices.
Yeah.
And then when they realize, hey shit, that card is like actually worth 150 today, then they just faster buy. Yeah, then the owner sometimes they just quickly want to clear their store, or they don't have time to check the prices, and then they'll.
Well, it's a whole like ecosystem.
Correct, and TCG, like in terms of Pokemon, the conventions, every week there has been like at some point there's like a convention every week. Before we continue on to the episode, this space is brought to you by SimplyStorage. SimplyStorage is a storage hub located at Matai MRT station where you can store all your anime figurines and collectibles. Even if you want to hang out, make a space here to display your toys, that's also possible. DM us for more information. Spaces here are limited. Let's continue to the episode.
do you feel like the conventions are like too much?
Too many already.
Really?
I feel like there's really too many. I think they need to take a chill pill,
Take a
bro.
chill pill. But they're all different organizers, so
Correct. I actually don't know how they sustain. I feel like the ones earning money here is the organizers, man. they just host an event and then like rent out the booth, and every time it's sold out because there's so many people trying to earn money, right?
oh.
And then the booths are sold out, and then I don't know whether the seller earns a lot lah. I hope they do, but there's a lot of people buying, so which is why there's also such an increased number in like Pokemon card conventions. Yeah, and I feel like it's oversaturated. I feel like it needs a good break.
But like, okay, so what I think is that every week, right? Okay, let's say they have one every week,
Yeah.
for example. Every week, the shops come in with different singles. Like different binder, or the binders have changed perhaps.
Yeah.
People buy, sell, and
Yeah.
then it change.
Yeah.
So as a convention goer, do you feel like, I go there, I will always see something different. I might find something I
I
want.
actually don't think so.
Don't think so?
Yeah, I disagree. I feel like it's always the same thing.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah, because I think firstly like the cards that comes out is like it comes like every few months, like maybe one expansion. Like the
Yeah.
recent one is like the Charizard, the Inferno X.
Yeah.
And it will last for like the next few months before maybe I think it's like December before there's another thing that comes out. So before that, it's just gonna be these same modern cards.
So the same circulation of cards.
Yeah,
will be
correct.
there.
It's just, and compared, the previous episode we were talking about buying the cheaper stuff. Pokemon TCG convention is like literally the same thing. You're just finding the cheapest card you can buy with all these, like, for example, 200 sellers.
Yeah.
You're going through 200 stores to
Yeah.
find that one card to save like $20, something like that. I feel like that is what the convention is for lah. That's why I actually don't collect modern cards. I collect more vintage because cannot find, very hard to find. So if I find it, it's like, oh shit, worth my time, worth my money.
Yeah.
Because the modern card is like any other store have one. It's just really like which one is cheaper. Like maybe it's this one is $10, the other one $8. Either maybe you like this guy more, you buy it for $10. Or you really want to save the $4 you buy from the $8 store.
Even if it's the same every week, right?
Yeah.
But like the organizers are still organizing it because there are people still going for it.
Exactly.
So
because there's so many people who wants to buy the cards. I feel like I don't know if these people are they're just buying because the hype is here. Everyone just buying into Pokemon. Oh, I love Pokemon. It's so cute now. I'm coming back. Or like Pokemon can earn a lot of money, so I want to buy some stuff. So like maybe the next year I can sell. So I don't know what the demographic or these statistics of these people buying the cards are. But there's really a lot of people buying, no doubt. Yeah, I actually don't know how. Also don't know why.
I got a conspiracy theory.
Oh my god.
You know this group of people who used to buy bear bricks?
Yes.
They buy a lot of bear bricks.
Yes.
Maybe they were also in sneaker.
Yeah,
Sneaker,
kind of like the same group,
of
right?
people.
Yes.
Then they moved to
I see
Labubu.
where you're going, bro.
They moved to
I
Labubu.
see where you're going with it.
And then-
It's not a conspiracy. I think it's like
Then they go back to
you're
cards.
onto something, bro. Yeah.
I think it's this group of people, bro.
Who are in? Yeah, I think you're right, bro.
They are in the buy-sell market, bro.
You know that when I go to these conventions, there are people who really they carry these cases, right?
Yeah.
And then the cases they display like the 3 slabs in front.
Okay. Oh yes.
Yeah.
There's a clear like.
Yeah, and then they open the cases. It's like another 3 rows of these slabs, and then sometimes you just like shopping for your $10 card, right? Then you hear the other guy, oh yeah, 2005. Oh, this one 7,800. Total 9,000. You can do like a 8.5. Then I'm there like, bro, you can sell me $9.
Bro, why you sell people at their annual income, bro?
It's crazy. that one deal is like 10K, for example, or a few $1,000s, and I just don't know how, like, where this money coming from, man. Like, I think you might be right. Like, might be from these sneaker people.
Bro, they roll from the bear brick, then they roll the Labubu, then they roll the sneaker, then they roll onto the Pokemon.
It's crazy, yeah.
So the next big thing, right? Okay, based on this conspiracy, we are going a bit off trail now. Based on this conspiracy theory, right? If this group moves to the next big thing, right? The graph for the next big thing would be like going up also.
Oh shit! So what is the next big thing?
Next big thing, we need to figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Waifu figurines.
Waifu figurines, bro. I'm already there, man.
Oh shit! Then I guess it's not happening.
Ah shit.
It's just going down, bro.
It's over.
You need to find what's the next big thing. You get into it before they get
into it.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know if it was recent or what, but they also have people grading cards on the spot. Is that right?
Yeah. They do like pre-grading, and then I think so. These graders, there's a couple of ones in Singapore that they can do pre-grading for you. After they check your cards, they'll let you know what grade they feel like the cards are. Then afterwards, they will let you know whether you want to submit to them. They will submit to obviously like there's a few PSA. There's like CGC, there's like Black Label, all these for you to grade your cards. And the thing about the grading of these cards is like there is a part of like the community who feels like, you know, very small fragment, at least for Pokemon, that grading is actually really just for you to earn money. Yeah, because you are some of the grades are crazy because the cards can be like maybe $20 for example lah. And then if you get a good grade, it jacks the card up to $500, sometimes even more, or like a few $100s lah. It's like 200%, 300%, and then they do it so that they can resell to earn back the money. And I think a lot of people enjoy this process lah because it feels like, oh, I got a nice card, condition good, I grade 10, then I can sell it for like $2,000, and then you earn like maybe 1.8K is crazy. And then this is part of like the thing that's also driving the market prices to go up.
Right.
Yeah, and then if you compare it to, for example, Magic the Gathering, right? When you go and tell a Magic player you want to grade your card, they'll just laugh at you. Yeah, that's the difference between the community right now.
Wait, they'll laugh at you because you grade your card for no reason.
Correct. If you're in Magic, if you're playing Magic, everyone here are players. They are collectors lah, but they don't care about grading the cards. They just want the card. They love the card for the card. And some people like it in the slab, but you won't sell it. You just grade, then you put it in your house already.
Right.
But Pokemon, you grade it to sell. There are small fragments of people who grade it to keep. That's great for them, But now the market has been heavily driven by people who want to get the grade 10 for, like, for example, the EV, whatever, Umbreon, and then you can sell like a few $1,000s. That's why it's like jacking up. And then PSA 10 is like, wow, worth a lot of money for some of these cards.
So let's say the grade of the card is PSA 10, then the slab is out in the market for like $500. Does it push the raw card that is not graded up also?
It does, yeah, it does. Yeah. So that's why like sometimes you will see a card that is like, maybe the market value is like $50, but you might find a guy that is selling it at $200 because he tells you like,
This one can be
condition
graded.
correct, perfect. If you go grade, you might get a 9 or 10. It's up to you to take the risk. But he's gonna sell it 4 times higher because there's a chance if you grade it and get a 10, you get it like 10 times higher. You sell it at $2,000. Yeah, so this is like the difference between, you can see the disparity between like a card game like MTG where people really just play and they don't speculate. They don't speculate as much. You don't see people selling slabs in Magic, for example. Very rare. You see one guy selling. Then most of the time when you see them selling, for example on Facebook, right, you see like the emoji, everyone laughing. Yeah. Unless the guy sell really cheap, then you know like this guy is not out to earn money.
It's
He
just
really
a
just to
collection.
to like get back the money he spent on the card. Very fair price. But whereas for Pokemon, you'll see like the market price is $100. They'll sell it at $150. They want to earn the $50. Everything is just about earning. Yeah, so it's, I don't know, it's just like very icky sometimes. When the whole community is all about buy, sell, earn. I want to earn the 50, I want to earn the 200. Then I think
it's not a hobby, it's a business.
Yeah, it's right, straight up, man. You're right. Like Pokemon now is a business. Like I ask you to buy Pokemon cards. Will you join the community now?
Buy, sell. I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah, it's like tiring,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
It's very tiring. Maybe it's like another part-time job.
Yeah, then you need to know the cards you're buying is worth selling, for
You need to
example.
research,
Correct.
you need to sell.
Then
you
it's
need to
not a
find
hobby,
customer.
ma.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a hobby, but your hobby is about earning money. It's not about collecting the cards.
We found the group. The group's hobby is earning money. It's not about collecting.
I'm right, bro.
We found the group.
It's all about earning money, never a hobby.
shit.
You should make a hobby group, bro.
We all-
Earn money hobby
Earn
group.
money hobby.
Which is then we need to analyze through ChatGPT, which is the next most lucrative hobby, bro. Interesting fact, there's this card called the Seismic Toad.
Okay.
In Japanese, right? There's this popular artist that draws some crazy abstract. So he drew this card, and this card is a Pokemon that nobody cares. At least maybe 99% of the people don't care.
Right.
But there's a symbol, right? People start to notice, hey, this symbol looks like a 666 symbol. After that happened, right? And then after that thing went viral, that card freaking blew up to the moon, and then now it's one of the most expensive cards.
What the heck?
It's like $200-300 for this card just because they speculate that there's a 666 and then it's gonna get banned. This is the kind of thing that's driving like the Pokemon market nowadays. Like speculation, like conspiracy theory and all that.
Man.
Yeah, it's quite crazy lah. Yeah.
Or you just find a rich friend, right? Tell them, say, hey, this card got this one dot there.
Yeah, this dot looks a bit weird.
If you zoom in,
What
right?
got this 2 circle?
Yeah. Then your rich friend buys it for like 2K and then it goes higher and higher.
Yeah, and then actually people do that, and then they manipulate the second-hand market. Yeah,
Right.
They do it on eBay or certain places. Then so when you go and check the prices, you're like, oh, last sold is 2,000, and then you go to the store to, hey, last sold 2,000, I'll sell you 1.8, something like that. But then actually the card is like 1.2, for example.
The heck?
Yeah, so that's why the market now is like damn crazy, very speculative, very unstable. So,
Let's say the bubble bursts. What do you think will happen?
wow, this is such a tough question, man. I don't know, man. I hope like people don't get burned,
Right.
because people are gonna lose money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when that happens, I think it'll hurt the franchise or the community.
Right.
Yeah, but honestly, right, even if you ask me whether, even though I said like it'll burst, there's like one part of me that thinks like actually this will just keep going because there's so many people keep buying, and then Pokemon is literally like the biggest like franchise. I think it's the biggest gaming or /anime /cardboard franchise, pop culture currently in the world. I think it's number one. I think it beats everything. Whether it's like anime, whether it's like whatever your games or whatever baseball cards, or I think it's like the biggest. It has the biggest like pre-owned market, biggest slab collecting market. Like there's Charizard that sells over $1 million. Logan Paul has like the 9 card in the world he carries with him, so it's like over $1 million. Yeah, and then they have cartoon, they have the games, they have anything. If you want to compare card games, MTG probably, Magic is probably like their second
The
one.
longest running one.
Yeah, and it has like cards that sells over like a few hundred thousand to $1 million, 2 million for like the one ring.
Yeah, the one
but
ring.
Pokemon, they have everything, man. They have you on Pokemon Go. They have you on the Nintendo Switch games, Pokemon, the latest
It's an
Pokemon.
ecosystem, man.
Yeah, a whole ecosystem. They have you on mobile games on your Switch. They have you on your in the old school, all the old Game Boy games. They have you on Pokemon cards. They have you on manga. They have you on anime. They have you on movies, bro. They're everywhere.
Bro. Even you go to like the creators market, people are like drawing Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like it's really like the biggest, and it's hard for me to say like it's gonna burst. Yeah, maybe for the Pokemon cards, the prices is not gonna stay the best. It's definitely gonna drop lah.
But the culture will stay.
Correct, it's still gonna be like the biggest. And in fact, maybe the bubble burst, right, for the cards, it might be even better for the community too. It's like a refresh. The actual people who loves the franchise, who loves collecting like Pokemon stuff, will come in and buy those stuff because they love them, not because they want to flip.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, talking about that, the buying selling market has become so big, right?
Yeah.
But the TCG itself, the game itself, right?
Yeah.
The people who are there for the games, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it went under the radar. Was it a champion from Singapore? Like it was a kid, right? It was
The card game player.
It was
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
See?
Yeah.
So there's like a lot of like the card game itself is ongoing.
Yeah.
But it's overshadowed by the freaking
Correct. Right. The buying
and
selling market, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that affects the
It does
card game itself?
People half of them, people don't even play the card games. I mean, I don't even play the card games, hard admit lah. But I think there's a lot of people who buy these cards, they don't even play the card games.
Right.
90% probably is just here to collect or buy, sell.
Right.
And only, maybe not 90 lah, but the large fraction, right? And then only a small fraction is actually like the real players who wants to play the cards.
Right.
Yeah.
Then even if you go to the card shops, right, you don't really see a lot of people playing Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
I've
right.
seen MTG, I've seen Gundam recently, Cookie, right?
Yeah, right. There might be like
White
one table or like maybe one day out of like, I don't know how often it is. People do play Pokemon, but it's very small lor. Yeah, and the mainstream media or mainstream, I don't know, KOLs that covers like all these things are basically literally covering the reselling market or TikTok live unboxing Pokemon cards. You're buying packs online just to read packs, just to buy slabs to flip the slabs, or people doing like coin flip. Yeah, to get which cheaper or less. You know, it's always like TCG, Pokemon TCG, buy sell. It's always Pokemon TCG, buy sell. The price increase, price drop. You're earning money, losing money. Hard to see Pokemon TCG content people playing. You don't ever see that on TikTok one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you
exactly.
don't see that. Do you think the play community is dying off? Like, that is like severely destroyed by the buy-sell community.
Severely destroyed?
Severely destroyed.
That's a big word, bro.
Like, the buy-sell community is like, whoa, so much noise.
I think players don't actually like it. I don't know lah. I'm not a player, so I can't speak for the players.
Right.
But in my opinion, the way I see it, I feel like they are not enjoying the current circumstance now. Yeah. I actually don't know whether the playing cards value increase or decrease. But if you logically think like everyone are buying all these cards, and then the cards that you want to play with is increasing in value, and then you cannot buy them because they are so expensive.
Yeah, you cannot build a deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna be upset. Like let's say I think I put myself in a player's shoes, for example. I want to play this like Charizard EX. Then freaking is like everyone buy it because it's Charizard, and then it's like maybe like for example $100 in value. Yeah, I need to buy 4 of it, bro.
Yeah.
Then from $5 it becomes $100 because everyone is buying it because it's a popular card. Then it's like crazy, right? It's not because it's strong or anything. If it's strong, then okay lah, fair enough. But maybe it's just a Charizard card and it's just like popular because people are buying, selling. Then I will be upset lah.
Do you think any players actually go past Charmeleon?
That's a question for you players out there watching this. Do you ever evolve your cards to Charizard even?
Bro, I think they don't even use fire in their deck.
Exactly, bro. I feel like Charizard is so popular, but it's not even a meta deck. Right? People just play other stuff, man.
Charizard is impossible.
For me, I don't play Pokemon, right, like as I mentioned, but I do play a lot of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
And as for you, I think you do play Gundam, right?
Yeah.
So for you, right, for example, as a Gundam player, what happens if you see all this influx of buy-sell happening to your Gundam TCG?
I think the first natural reaction is that I will take a look at the cards that I have.
Okay, fair point. To see whether you can sell anything. I think I will do the same lah.
Because I feel like as much as the buy-sell community will will be around let's say for example they'll be around Gundam TCG, right? They will not stick around forever.
But what if it's really like Pokemon? Like, wow, for the next 5 years, you are looking at suddenly Gundam, the franchise just like blew up to the moon. Maybe really Lisa, she freaking suddenly you see her playing Gundam. She take the selfie. Yeah, I'm at Gunpla. Then she building the eyes and then freaking everyone, even everyone like all the fangirls, they all like hopping into Gundam, and you know.
I think the first thing I do is definitely go and check out my cards, right? And see what's the price.
See what you can sell. Yeah.
I may or may not sell it.
Okay, fair.
I may or may not sell it. But if let's say there are like lower price stuff that I can sell, then I'll sell them. Yeah.
But will it affect you as a player? Like,
will it affect me as a player?
Yeah, will you stop playing because you've been buying cards and then suddenly your current box is like $50 because of that box sold out. Now you go to resale market $200.
Okay, it's my own personal situation.
Yeah.
So let's say if this is the case, right, and nobody plays Gundam TCG anymore, right? I might stop playing also, and just submit to the buy sell community, and continue my other hobby.
I see.
Because I got so many hobbies, bro. You go collect anime, build Gunpla. So I will not sell all of them. I will keep the more expensive one, so I can flex.
So you're becoming one of those lah.
I'm a bit buy sell, but I'm also a collector that likes to flex.
Like the sneakerhead.
Sneakerhead.
I feel like the community is really seeing this in Pokemon.
Right.
Yeah. It's just that they just suck thumb and no choice.
Nobody can do anything about it.
Yeah,
right?
that's the worst part. Yeah.
So where do you think the end will be?
Where do I think the end? I think it's just gonna be. I think they will find a balance, which is it will adjust itself. Eventually, people are gonna get hurt because they're gonna lose money,
right?
And then they will stop.
Right.
And then people who actually collect, will be there to collect, and then people who are there for the community, you know, it will be like that. The crash, then it will be like that. They will come back. Then I think it will find a balance where people who can collect affordable cards, they can continue to collect, and then people who are there, you know, for the art, for the games, they are still enjoying the stuff, and then there'll be lesser people who are here to resell. I feel like this is the end game that I want to see, but I don't know whether it's gonna happen or not.
You don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah. It might not happen, and then the price might keep just going up. Then end up become like Bitcoin, one Charizard become like $500,000 or some shit. And then like then GG lor, I'm wrong. Yeah. And then everyone that is in Pokemon, they should. Congrats, man! You're a millionaire now.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's very interesting how this how Pokemon TCG is going. How it started from when we were kids all the way up to now. Buying, selling, and then people still playing and stuff.
Yeah.
So it'll be very interesting to see what the future holds for this
this lucrative industry.
Yeah. Yeah. But enough of what we said. Maybe we want to hear what the people say in the comment section. Maybe what you guys think of Pokemon TCG. Whether you're a player, you're a collector, you're a buyer, you're a seller. Or you just stand by and maybe you just like to go to the conventions to see what this is all about.
And check out or buy some packs just because you want to gamble.
You just want to gamble.
Gacha, some boosters,
and then you pull an expensive card and you don't even know.
Yeah,
exactly. You throw away. So would you build your own deck?
I actually, in case you didn't know, I actually have my own deck. And it's filled with like Arcanine EX and Charizard. I think it's like Leon's Charizard EX, bro.
Right.
Bro, I have a deck, bro. Don't really challenge.
I don't have that.
Then time to build one.
Build? Okay, it's time to build one. One that doesn't have Charizard, so I can afford it.
You straight up gonna build like Squirtle water deck. Yeah.
Bro.
After knowing I have a fire deck.
Squirtle time.
Oh my god, man. Get your head out of the gutter, bro.
Damn.